Man, things are changing quickly in my world now that I have a high schooler.
Wow.
Really?
It's
Crazy.
weird, dude. A couple things happened over the weekend that I'm not used to, and I don't know that I'm ready for.
Oh.
It's kind of crazy and surreal, and let's be honest, a little uncomfortable.
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 Podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered, except for that part.
Looking for the after party with it going.
The show's after show starts now.
Yeah, man, it's weird. My daughter is now in high school.
Wow.
High
So
school.
crazy.
Ninth grade, right?
Yep. Doesn't make any sense.
No.
Like, what happened?
Ninth grade was one of my favorite years in high school.
Really? Freshman?
Yeah.
Freshman year? Why?
I had because first of all,
You were freaked out?
ninth grade was middle school where I went to school.
Oh, so you were BMOC.
Yeah.
Oh, see,
okay.
we're 4 years
Yeah.
high school here.
Yeah.
I had a girlfriend for
Already,
6 months.
Oh, look at you.
Oh, yeah.
Playa.
I was the best
Don't
player on
hate
the
the
baseball
playa.
team. I don't hate the
Yeah,
player.
well, it might have been a different story if you were the freshman in high school.
Yeah, sophomore in high school was when you started high
It's
school.
rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember my freshman year. My freshman year, my sister was a senior, and she constantly fucked with me.
See, that
Oh,
sucks.
God.
Yeah, she was, well, she's not a good person.
Really?
She's terrible.
I've always heard the opposite stories of like your older sister
Oh,
or brother
yeah.
wants you to come to the
But-
party.
oh, you would
and
hope.
stuff.
That's the dream.
I
That
have
was
your
the dream.
back.
No,
Yeah.
it was the opposite.
No.
She would 6 senior guys against me
To like
as a freshman to
but-
fuck with me.
to like bully
Really?
you.
Yes.
Oh, God.
That's so messed up.
My
I lived in constant fear. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you guys
that's
for bringing up this
horrific,
memory.
Eddie.
Yes.
Sorry.
And my sophomore year it turned out way better
Yeah.
after that because she was gone.
She was
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you like you're saying, it should be the opposite. My sister actually just missed high school. She graduated right at the year before I started ninth
But
grade.
everybody loved her
freshman year.
so
Well, there was such a
But
good
they
reputation.
did.
Oh, yeah.
and then
she
you
had,
and then you
and
ruined
then-
it.
she had, hey, shut up. She had a ton of friends that were juniors at the time, so then they were seniors, and they were like in her crew.
Protective
So
of
they
you.
all like looked after
see,
me.
that
They
would've been
invited
nice.
me to parties.
Showed her how
Like,
to
it was-
showed her how to piss in trolls' faces.
Yeah.
That,
No.
no, that was when I went to Catholic school.
Oh.
Oh,
Catholic
wait.
uni, which is now
Wait,
cathedral.
you
They
just
teach that there?
said it. Like,
Yeah.
that happened.
They
Like,
teach
okay,
that
that's
there?
pretty weird.
No, they don't even teach us. I'm
You were
just saying.
pissing in people's faces.
You did that?
Oh my god.
No.
Why would you
No.
do that?
Just
Alex?
saying. That
okay,
was before I went to Point Loma and got introduced to that world.
Oh boy, this is all getting
Yes,
really uncomfortable.
Still.
Again, my daughter is going to high school, guys.
Yeah.
I hope none of this happens.
How does she feel about trolls?
Yeah, well, no, we're East County, so
Yeah.
we don't even know what that is.
Oh, okay.
So yes, my daughter is now a freshman in high school,
Wow.
and obviously that's a big adjustment, and there's a lot of stuff going on there. But there's things that are happening that I didn't even think about that I'm not really ready for.
Oh.
So I get the word on Friday that she is going to be attending her first ever high school football game.
Wow.
And I'm like, what the hell? That's so weird.
Yeah,
That was
that's
the best,
crazy.
though.
Surreal, man.
Yeah.
Because I remember going to, high
Yeah.
school and, playing high school football and all that stuff. I mean, and to think that like my daughter's going to go and be there, like it's just bizarre. And so it was my job to do the drop off.
Oh, okay.
And so I'm like, okay, well, Taylor, do you want me to get out and walk you to the stands and
Okay,
do a dab
Dad.
or something cool
No,
like that?
a dab.
Eddie.
Get out of here.
Can I sit in the stands with you
No.
to
You like
make sure
football?
everything's cool? Yeah, I want to cheer on the team.
Go away.
We cool with that?
Leave.
legit.
No, I
That's
just was
legit.
told to just leave her
Oh,
and drop her, and
no.
she's
Yes.
gonna go meet her friends and that whole thing.
That's lame.
And so,
That's
yeah, I
lame.
mean, I would like to check out the team.
Okay.
Oh, are they any good?
Really?
Can I get in there?
Okay. What? You?
I've
Some
thought about.
eligibility left?
I know high school football's really big out here, and there's a lot of good players and different from where I grew up. So I've wanted to go to like a
Come on,
legit
dude.
high school football
Me
game,
and
but I
you.
feel weird going by myself.
Yeah.
But I know it's like a different level of competition out here than it was where I
Let's
grew
go.
up.
You want to be my
I'm
partner?
definitely down.
Okay.
Me and Eddie should definitely go to a game.
My daughter, she's
Okay.
going over
Yeah.
there.
No.
That'd be so great.
Leave,
No.
leave her alone.
Yeah,
No.
she gets home from the game, and she wanted. I was already in bed, like ready to go to sleep because it was like 9:30.
Oh my
way past
God.
my
Whoa,
bedtime.
Friday night.
someone's out late
I
on a
was,
Friday night.
I was me. I know.
no,
dude.
oh,
I was
wow.
like,
I was talking about your daughter.
really late night. Really late night. She wanted to come in and tell me all about it because she was really excited.
Yeah.
She walks in, and her face is painted.
What do you mean?
They had a little face paint thing
Oh,
to like
like school
draw their
colors?
and
Oh.
like
Yeah.
like the mascot or whatever. I don't even know. And so like I go, what
Nice.
the fuck is this? Like what are you doing? And she goes, oh, I'll meet my friends. We painted our faces.
Why is she so cool?
That's
Like,
so
really?
cute.
Okay.
That's adorable.
I don't know. It's just weird, man. I'm
Yeah.
not ready for this.
Yeah.
Sky, get ready. You know, you're a year away from this whole thing.
Well, yeah, and you say how weird it is. So in our neighborhood, it's around middle school when people start going to the La Jolla High games,
Excuse me?
and like the parents too. So like me
What?
and the Boo have been invited. Like, hey, you guys want to go to the La Jolla
Why?
High game? I don't know. I guess just the whole community supports.
Are they
Maybe
really
it's-
good?
Maybe
I don't know.
I don't know.
Are they good?
I mean, they've won. I think their last 2 games this season so
No, but
far.
but do they have a history of like being like really good? Emily, do you know?
How do I know?
I don't know.
No, I mean, I don't know. They've never
I
stuck
know
out to me.
Tori is
Like,
good. I don't
Yeah.
know about La
we
Jolla.
like I live near Helix, and Helix has like a good
yeah,
program.
Reggie Bush and
Totally.
yeah.
But I don't know about that school.
So like it's already a thing in that yeah. And so the hubby and I have had that discussion that you and Thor had of like, do we go to a game? That's weird. Our
I've never
kid's
heard of
not
that.
even at
That's
the
weird.
school.
Robert and Reed have been to Helix games. Like last year, they went to a couple for something to do
oh, just
because
to
that's
go
where
to-
Reed's gonna go. But we
So-
don't know. So I guess it might
What
be a
about
thing.
where
I
are
don't
you
know.
at?
Oh, I chose to sit that one out.
Sit
I'm
up?
good. I'm
Really?
good. You guys go have fun. I'll sit home.
Yeah.
Watch
Oh,
TV.
that's
Yeah.
not bad.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
Huh.
So Loveland's already going to the games with her
Oh,
friends.
But they don't have a middle school team. So when I was in middle school, I went to the middle school football games.
No, we don't have a middle school
Really?
team. They just recently started like middle school soccer and like
That's so
field
weird.
hockey, but
So
not
different out here.
Not football. Yeah.
Wow.
So my daughter goes, and every time I pick her up, I go, oh, so like, did they win? She has no idea what happened. What
It's more of a social event than
Yes,
it is to go to
you go
cheer on the team.
You go to the snack shack. You meet up with other people. You buy a ton of sugary things.
Smoke weed underneath the bleachers.
Problems. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I love
Hopefully
that
what I
Scott
would do.
says they buy a ton of sugary things as if they're 8 years old.
Yeah.
Like, what do you like?
Are they on a
They're
sugar high,
teenagers.
Sky? Are they
Yeah.
bouncing off the
Yeah.
wall?
Yeah.
No, they are. They
What are you
are.
talking about?
Yeah, they're caffeinated. Yeah, we're getting
I
a lot
used to
of
get
like.
fucking hammered at my at my high
Same.
school games. I wasn't
Same.
on, I
There you
wasn't
go.
on sugar highs.
No?
I was on another
No,
high.
I had a bottle of Malibu rum in my fucking backpack and a pack of cigs.
You didn't get crazy with some nerd ropes?
Oh,
No.
you guys
I
were
was. What are you
binging.
talking
I'm
about,
pretty
dude?
sure I was smoking weed out of an apple in
Oh.
my friend's car.
Oh,
Okay.
my.
Like, I'm
Okay.
pretty sure that was
They
happening.
go to the snack shack and they get all the sugar.
They do. They get like Arizona
Yeah.
iced teas.
Whoa,
and
my
like
God.
pound
Crazy,
them.
Sky.
They are crazy.
Shotgun
man.
'em?
Probably.
Oh, wow.
I used, to
yeah.
get, I used to get shit faced in the parking lot, and then me and Lambo would paint our chests because all of our friends were on the football team.
Oh
I
my-
played
oh my
baseball,
God.
so I didn't play football. So
Oh my God.
So and we would go crazy and we'd pump up the crowd. It was incredible.
You
Hell
would
yeah.
pump up the
Incredible.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
they were like, "Who are
we
these
were in the
fucking drunk
front.
kids?"
We were in the front.
kids.
Lambo went a little too crazy.
Oh,
Oh,
And-
no.
'cause
He
you know
always, he always took it to the
Classic
next level.
Lambo. Classic
So-
Lambo.
He always
like a
overdoes it.
So we spelled out Raiders because we had been baseball guys, didn't play on the football team, on the baseball team. So we spelled out Raiders on our chest because we were the Raiders.
Okay.
And Lambo was like the A. I don't know. And you know, there's a track around the football field. For some reason, he decided to ride his bike around the track mid-game,
What?
and they were pissed.
Oh, no.
So like, I
Yeah.
told them they couldn't go to games anymore.
No shit.
So we lost our A.
Oh no!
no.
That's a bummer.
Ridders.
Ritters.
So whatever. I'm okay with the high school football games. I know my kid's a good kid and she's
Yeah,
not gonna do
It's
anything
part of the
weird.
whole experience.
Yeah, I kind of like it. I think it's good.
Yeah, I do
Whatever.
too, yeah.
But then last night something a little crazy happened that I
Really?
didn't see coming. She comes walking in with her laptop, my daughter, and she says, "Mom, Dad, I have a presentation for you." I said, "A presentation?" I'm thinking it's school. It's a school
Yeah.
presentation.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
review it,
Yeah, I
like a
don't
dry
know.
run.
Yeah.
yeah.
And she turns her laptop around
Yeah.
to begin the slideshow.
Oh.
And it is the reasons why I should be allowed to go to homecoming.
Well, that's adorable. Well, that's
Wow.
adorable.
I don't know that
Right?
it is.
How cute is that?
I don't know that it is.
How cute is that?
Because I mean,
A slideshow?
I'm confused because I'm like, there's been no discussion about homecoming.
Like
I
whether
was
you
gonna
can or
say,
can't go.
Is
She
this
didn't
something you've
ask-
already talked
No.
about?
She didn't say, "Hey, I'm thinking about going to homecoming," and me go, "Oh no, that's not happening." Because then you go, "Okay, well, then I'm going to put together a slideshow." So she
Yeah.
must think immediately I'm going to say no because I mean, I don't think my wife would
Cares.
care one way or the other.
Yeah.
It's you.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
I'm confused.
Again,
No.
I didn't grow up in California. So how is homecoming work out here? Like, do you have to get asked to go, or does everyone get to go?
Yeah,
It's
anybody
different.
can go.
And it's different from when I was in high school out here to them. Now I don't even think they go with dates. I think they all just go in
I
groups.
think
for the
some
most
do.
part.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, and it's different when you're a freshman to when you're maybe like a junior and a senior. That's prom
Oh yeah.
and those kind of things.
homecoming sophomore and junior year. We were going to hotel parties afterward and getting fucked up.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Again, I have a daughter
yeah.
who is sort of this age, Emily, and I
Sorry,
don't. You're
sorry.
making this so much worse.
I'm sorry, Daddy.
Now, question, because I find this weird about the presentation too, like why she felt the need. Because she went to a dance, right? Was there any pushback from you? I know she went with like girlfriends.
Oh, this past year? Her eighth grade year?
Yeah, her
Kind of.
You had a little pushback?
No, there was no pushback.
Okay, because I'm wondering
I just
why
kept giving her a hard time that I was going to be a chaperone.
Just joking.
I kept saying, no, I'm going to get in
Okay.
there and be a chaperone.
Okay.
And she'd be like, Dad.
Why does it sound like
I don't
that?
know. It's just how she
Oh
is.
my God.
So how did she get the idea that you were anti-homecoming?
Probably because I've given a hard time.
But
in
you
the
love
past.
saying no.
I do love saying no
You do.
to things, and I also am always like, oh man, if you go on your first date, I'm going with you. And that.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
but those I'm obviously fucking
Yeah.
around.
Of course.
You know, but maybe she's taking it somewhat serious. So she put together a whole slideshow
Wow.
on reasons why we should let her go to homecoming.
Well, what are some of the reasons?
Yes, I need to hear them.
They better be good.
I'd love to see this thing.
I know.
That number one, she is not going to go with a date. She is going to go with her group of friends.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's number one.
All right.
So you don't have to worry about that.
I guess that was going to be a big issue.
Okay, that's a selling
You-
point.
yeah,
That's a
okay.
selling
Okay.
point.
Number two, that she is a responsible kid and that she doesn't get into trouble and she will do all the right things and blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
The third thing I think was that it's going to be held on campus in the gymnasium, so it will be supervised. There will be no drugs and alcohol involved.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Wow. So this is not an Emily type
No,
situation.
right,
Well,
exactly.
no, I always
Hotel
had,
parties.
No, I always had those rules in place. I
Oh, you just did. You
I
just
did.
did.
Yeah, those rules have always been in place.
So like, those were the main sticking points
Oh,
and
that's
things
annoying.
like
Okay,
that.
those are great.
And I sort of kept looking at my wife like, what's going on right now?
Yeah, why are we
Like,
doing this?
I if she would have just said, hey, can I go to homecoming? I would have said, yeah, sure.
Now, is the slide...
I have no problems with it.
And like, it's not like she's asking to go to a rave underground.
No, oh, God, oh, my God.
I mean, it's at school.
Is the slideshow just bullet points, or are there any images included
like of the gym,
of
of the
teens
chaperones?
dancing,
Yeah,
of
all of
dresses?
those things, yes.
Oh, we got
There's all of
images.
those.
How much time did she spend on this?
I don't know. It
Legit.
seems like a really long time. And so, what's
yeah.
my response after all this?
Oh,
this
Eddie, be
wild
cool.
presentation.
Please be cool. Please, Dad, be cool.
Okay.
Dad, be cool.
You tell me if this is cool or not.
Oh,
No.
God, I hate it.
Instead of just saying, yeah, that's cool, whatever, I don't care. I look at my wife and I go, well, me and your mom will discuss it and we'll let you know.
You asshole!
Listen, if you're
love
gonna
it.
fucking
She's
do
gonna fucking dwell
a
on it.
presentation,
love
now
it.
you gotta wait. Now you gotta wait. Now you gotta wait.
I love it.